Welcome back to our CA Intermediate's Corporate and Other Laws series, where we simplify the toughest questions and help you ace your exams. Hi everyone, I'm Theo, and in today's session, we'll discuss and analyze a thought-provoking question about Flora Fauna Limited, a public company with 230 members, and explore the status of Flora Fauna Limited, including its classification of members, directors, employees, ex-employees, and others. Whether the company can convert into a private company under the Companies Act, 2013. And finally, we'll advise whether a reduction in the number of members is necessary for this conversion. We'll break this down step by step, so stay tuned till the end. So, get ready to sharpen your concepts. Grab your notebooks, and let's decode the law together. Don't forget to subscribe to Theophras Academy and hit the bell icon, so you never miss an update in this series. As per Section 268 of the Companies Act, 2013, a private company is defined as a company that limits the number of its members to 200, excluding joint holders who are treated as a single member. Excludes members who are currently employees of the company. Excludes ex-employees who were shareholders during their employment and continue holding shares after leaving. Now, let's calculate whether Flora Fauna Limited meets the requirement to become a private company. Directors and their relatives, 50 members. Employees, 15 members. Ex-employees, 10 members. Joint holders, 10 members, from 5 couples. Others, 145 members. Apply the conversion of a public company to a private company criteria. Directors and their relatives, 50 members. Employees, 15 members are excluded as they are in current employment. Ex-employees, 10 members are excluded since they were shareholders during their employment. Joint holders, 10 members, from 5 couples, are counted as 5 members. Others, 145 members are included. Adding these, the total count is exactly 200, which does not exceed the maximum limit for a private company. Does Flora Fauna Limited need to reduce its members? No, the number of members is within the permissible limit. Flora Fauna Limited does not need to reduce its number of members to convert into a private company because the adjusted count of members is 200, which complies with Section 268 of the Companies Act, 2013. To write a high-quality answer for ICAI corporate law exams, you need to follow a professional and structured approach that demonstrates your understanding of the law and its application. Here's how to craft the answer to the above question. First, let's write down the provisions of the law. According to Section 268 of the Companies Act, 2013, private company means a company having a minimum paid-up share capital as may be prescribed, and which by its articles, except in case of one-person company, limits the number of its members to 200. However, where 2 or more persons hold 1 or more shares in a company jointly, they shall, for the purposes of this clause, be treated as a single member. It is further provided that Clause A, persons who are in the employment of the company, and Clause B, persons who, having been formerly in the employment of the company, were members of the company while in that employment and have continued to be members after the employment ceased. Next, we will write down an analysis of the case. The membership details of Flora Fauna Limited are as follows. Directors and their relatives, 50 members, included in the count. Employees, 15 members, excluded as per Section 268. Ex-employees, 10 members, excluded as per Section 68. Joint holders, 10 members, from 5 couples holding jointly, treated as 5 members. Others, 145 members, included in the count. Total count, 200 members. Since the adjusted number of members is exactly 200, Flora Fauna Limited meets the criteria for a private company. Finally, we need to write down a conclusion. No reduction in the number of members is required as the adjusted count of members is within the maximum limit of 200. Flora Fauna Limited can proceed with its conversion to a private company as per Section 268 of the Companies Act 2013. And that's a wrap on today's episode. I hope you found this discussion on Flora Fauna Limited helpful and insightful. Understanding these real-world scenarios can really help you tackle exam questions with ease. In the next episode, we'll explore another tricky question from corporate and other laws to strengthen your concepts further. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. If you enjoyed this session, make sure to like this video, share it with your study buddies, and subscribe to Theophras Academy for more exam-focused content. Also, hit that bell icon so you are the first to know when we upload the next episode. Learn smart, score high. See you next time.